Hello. I wonder if I could encourage you to read the Song of Solomon, but with fresh eyes, because it can help us to develop great love for Jesus Christ, because we understand just how much he loves us. So the story behind the poem. But first of all, the language it uses is very exotic and a little bit different to what we're used to. It's Middle Eastern poetry at its best and deals with emotions. But this is not romantic love that it's dealing with, but the sort of love that endures forever. It's pure, long-lasting. So the story. The Shulamite maiden was extraordinarily beautiful, and because she was beautiful, she caught the eye of Solomon. Now, Solomon already had 60 wives and 80 concubines at this time, and he wanted this young lady to adorn his court, which she could have done and would have done. And if she had accepted Solomon's offer, she would have had a life of luxury, of riches beyond any thoughts. However, she had fallen in love with a young shepherd lad, a humble person, and she had to explain to Solomon how deep her love was for this young shepherd lad. And this can help us to develop that sort of love for Jesus Christ. And we can start in the Song of Solomon, chapter 2 and verse 3.
As an apple tree among the trees of the orchard, so is my beloved among the young men. In his longed-for shade I am seated, and his fruit is sweet to my taste. We long to sit in the shade of Jesus' teachings.
The fruitage of Jesus' teachings is very sweet to our taste. It is so good it could solve the world's problems. Not only that, but it gives us great comfort. As we read in verse 6, his left arm is under my head, his right embraces me. Now there are a couple of cross-references here which are helpful. In Deuteronomy 33 and verse 27, it says, "The eternal God is your refuge and dwelling place, and underneath are the everlasting arms." God's arms are there to support us, to comfort us, to keep us safe. Then again we have Matthew 28 and verse 20, where Jesus said he would be with us to the end of the age. So we can read through, and I'll leave you to do that, the rest of the Song of Solomon. And it culminates in chapter 8 and verse 6, where the young lady says to her shepherd lad, "Set me like a seal on your heart, like a seal on your arm." We would like Jesus Christ to engrave our names on his heart so that we're with him forever and that he will love us as much as we love him. So the verse goes on to say this.
For love is strong as death, jealousy relentless as Sheol. The flash of love is as a flash of fire, a flame of Yahweh himself. Love no flood can quench, no torrents drown.
Jesus' love for us is greater than life itself. He gave his life for us. He didn't mind that it was going to mean his death, because his love for us was stronger than death. And we can develop that sort of love for Jesus Christ, as did the Shulamite for her shepherd boy. If we develop this sort of love, it will help us get through the very difficult times that we're facing at the moment. We're soon to see the kingdom come, but we're going to need God's love and the love of Jesus Christ to get us through. Thank you so much, and God bless.